All right, buddies, what's happening, Kronies? Oh, hope everyone's doing well, man. You know the routine. Hit that like button for me, please. You guys know I appreciate you guys. We're hammering this guy out. Lots of progress. Ready to turn the change rooms over to the plumbers, so they might start tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, we're change rooms are pretty much ready to go. So we're going to finish the front restaurant and start the bulkhead tomorrow. So man, oh man, lots going on. So hope everyone's doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. If you have any questions, you can ask me here in the live chat or leave me a comment down below if you're watching the replay. Don't be shy, guys. There's no such thing as a dumb question, okay? What's dumb is not asking and doing something stupid, all right? But I hope everyone's good. And yeah, let's give you a little bit of an update. All right. So here's the front restaurant area. I have these two big 10-foot 4x10 windows going in here. So I built the box beams for it because it's literally a free floating wall. There is nothing above it, right? So those are ROs. I've got room for three-quarter inch ply basically all the way around, and then 5/8 drywall all the way around. Gonna tape and finish it, and then I'll put the panel in, and I have about 3/16 space of movement all the way around for the window, and tape in mud. And then I will just use like MDF or corner round or whatever just to keep the panels in. Simple like that. Hey, Will Cash, what's happening, brother? How you doing, man? So yeah, just simple like that, right? Just make it work. Got this front archway done for the restaurant, so the restaurant will be a nice walkway through. And for archways like this, it's pretty simple, right? You laser in this point and that point. You center the middle, and I put 2 screws in the top and bottom so the stud doesn't move like this. And then I work my way out, sort of. I go to the middle here, and I move my laser up, and I laser those 2 points across. And then I go up and laser those 2 points, and then I come down with these studs and laser those 2 points across. It's simple as that. Hey, what's up, Ray, my man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Right on. So yeah, like I said, this is the restaurant, the front. So this isn't the priority. The priority is the change rooms in the back. But I got another box beam sitting there in a ledge because I'm gonna have another window just like that in this wall. We have a conference room here, or an event room. You can kind of see it comes out here, and then there's another curved wall, curved section here, and then there's a barn door, big barn door that slides across here, and then we have our one washroom, and then a barrier-free washroom, and then the electrical room there, and then this wall will go across eventually. We just still need to get the lift in here to put the makeup air unit in the hood and all that stuff, blah blah blah, right? But coming back here, you can kind of see, right? We're ready to start the bulkhead, building it out 2 feet this way with the parapet is 3'8" on the backside. So I'm gonna put a strip of plywood there to catch the parapet, so we don't have to put clips. But yeah, you can kind of see this is a round wall, so it's well, I guess a barrier-free entry as well, right? So you kind of come in here. Right, and if you're in a wheelchair, you can make it around here and here. Boom, boom. There's no doors, right? And then you come back here. So I think along here will be the sinks here, and then we have all the the urinal, or not urinals, but I call them all the shitters will be along here. So we have 4 normal ones, and then the wheelchair one will be here. This big unit here is a wheelchair shower. So there's no door, but we're gonna have, it's like a drywall opening, and they're gonna put a rod or whatnot across. And yeah, this is literally a wheelchair shower. So there'll be like a bench, I think some here maybe, and then yeah, then this is like a tile base that goes in there. And then in here will be the urinals. So we got I think there's 3 urinals on either side going across here, and coming here. This is like the locker area for it's a sports complex. So this is where all the lockers will be in this big area. This is a janitor storage room in here, so it's fire rated room in there. Quick question, bro. What is the going rate on square foot for T-bar? So I charge $2.50 labor and another $2 for material, so about $4.50 to $5 a square foot. For T-bar up here, yeah, in Canadian. And then yeah, then these are the 5x3 showers here. Okay, so there'll be a 5x3 shower there. There's the entrance, and then there's gonna be a little bench here. So it's kind of crazy. There's private showers in this place, right? So if you can imagine, they got your shower in there and a little bench. Then same thing here, a little shower, bench, a little shower and a little bench. I went a little thicker here because just the way that it worked out. I had to double this guy up, but yeah, it is what it is. But it's really cool. And there's going to be benches along here as well. This used to be a stairway coming up, and then this used to be raised. So what I did is I widened this hallway so that a wheelchair could easily go through here, and a wheelchair person could still use any of these showers, right? And again, we literally have, I think, yeah, there's the wheelchair shower right there, right? So another wheelchair shower specifically for that as well, right? With the wheelchair toilet right next to it. And then, yeah, the sinks will be along here. Yeah, bro. And the ceiling is in and everything. So yeah, the boys are awesome. These guys, this crew, Efren and his guy, like this crew, Dino and his guys are the best. They're awesome. Really, really enjoy working with them. So if you can kind of imagine, here is like the center. So you have this and that are both wheelchair bathrooms as well. Okay. So the doors are here, boom, boom, and then it curves this way. And it curves that way for the entrances. The women's change room there, the men's change room there, okay? And straight through here, you have a janitor room inside here. And then you have another door, okay? And the reason why there's two doors is because we only have to fire rate this room, okay? So to put another door, otherwise we would have to fire rate this whole thing. And then if you come across here, there's like this little service tunnel, so a guy could come in here and service the backs of the toilets or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like that's all, you can service the plumbing. So this is a service area, little service tunnel, okay? And it's way more practical than it looked on the drawings, actually. So it's really cool. And then this is the woman's side over here. So you'll have all these stalls here, all the stalls here, some more stalls there. I think that's the wheelchair stall back there. And then they have a row of sinks along here. There'll be like a little, like a janitor type little closet here. I'm not so sure why, but it's there. And then you come to this side and you have lockers. This is going to be their locker area. It's a little different. They have like this 2.5-inch wall, like separating them. So there'll be lockers in the middle and then lockers going all the way around the outside, right? So it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. A little more privacy, I guess, on the woman's side. Over here, you have a wheelchair accessible shower. Okay, so there's the shower there. I think they might even be putting a sink in this one. I don't know. But, I don't know, there'll be a bench and shower in this area. This is just kind of like a big open area. I bet you they'll just add more like benches here, and then you have 3 private showers for the ladies as well. Same kind of concept. Okay, shower, nice and private. Nice. Will you still have to provide access panels with that service panel? No, we're not drywalling that. We're not putting any drywall on it. So yeah, there's going to be 0 drywall in there. It's going to be completely open. So all the plumbing and stuff, it'll be completely open. But yeah, nice high 12-foot ceilings. And then yeah, this is the restaurant side over here, right? So when you kind of look here, this is the restaurant bathroom, restaurant dry storage, and then restaurant janitor's room on the other side. There will be a door right here, like going across here, and that'll cut, there's an X right there, so going this way is all restaurant on the other side, and then that's the sporting complex out there. But yeah, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, guys. And wait till you see wait till the bulkhead is done and the parapet's done. Like it's gonna look amazing. So super freaking cool, man. It's super cool. And then yeah, this is the midway right here. And like I was saying, there's gonna be another detail, like a wall that kind of goes all the way up, and then it comes down, and then there's like, this is another tournament type court. So there's going to be some like more framing and ceiling work over there, and then a big wall that goes across with glass in the bottom. And then this is the big open midway. There'll be another kind of hallway here. You can see that's where, as far as the bulkhead sticks out on the end, we'll cap that and it kind of comes down and in. And then there's a parapet that runs along the top. And then on this side it comes out 2 feet, boom, and same kind of thing, down and over and up, right? And then there'd be LED lighting strips going on the inside of it. So it's kind of cool. And then of course we still got to build, there's the first aid office will be here, 2 referee change rooms, and then another electrical room. And then on the other side there'll be 4 more offices on the other side of that storage area. But getting there, man. Yeah, really lots of progress lately. So if you remember the stack of material, it's gone, it's gone. It's gone. Right? Hey Bob, what's up, brother? What do you charge to install each metal hollow door frame? Okay, so what you should be charging is about $150 per door. Okay, if you're doing the slab and hardware and all that, $250, at least $250, right? But yeah, I'm still waiting for the mechanical to do their thing and electrical to do their thing, and I still have that big ceiling that comes out here for reception. This is the front reception area, right? I got the aircraft cable ready to go, hanging there for that. But yeah, it's just still waiting for that. And yeah, of course you guys have seen the front vestibule. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to have those windows and that nice opening there, and then there'll be a nice opening window going that way. We're gonna start working on the restaurant tomorrow. Well, I've already started, but I mean we'll have it finished tomorrow. Yeah, you bet, Bob. 100%, man. So it's funny because, like, say a wood door. If you're doing a wood door, I charge like up to $600 to install that. With like the jamb and the trim and the casing and the stopper and all that, I charge about up to $600, between $500 and $600 for a wood door. But metal ones, you've already got the casing and the jamb and the stop, everything's on it, so it's cheaper. It actually works out to be about the same price. It's about $1,000 a door, material and installation, no matter which way you go. So. Oh yeah, boys. So yeah, we're turning this over Thursday, so I gotta do some final cleanup on here and kind of just finish the end pony wall. But yeah, we're turning this space over for Thursday. And yeah, moving along, boys, moving along. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So I thought I'll pop on. If I missed something, whatever, just leave me a comment, guys. But that's about it. I gotta get going. I'm getting the hell out of here. It's already 6 o'clock here, so I gotta go hit the grocery store to pick up some stuff for the wife for dinner. So better get going. But I appreciate you guys, man. Ron, Bob, Will, Cash, everybody watching. Hit that like for me. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you very soon, okay? You guys be cool, take care, be safe, and like I said, man, if you have any questions, just leave me questions. I'm answering comments every day, so right on, boys. Take care. All right, man. Right on, dudes. Whew. Badass. That was a quick one, I know. That was a real quick one. That's what she said.